recap. Grizzlies hosting the Pistons. We pick it up in the second quarter. Memphis up by a deuce. Tony Allen, playing defense, comes up with the steal. Finds J. Michael Green, who gives it back to Tone, who gives it back to J. Michael. We'll give and go.
That was a nice play. Nice break. Veteran fast break there.
Green had 12 points. Grizzlies up at the half. In the third, Detroit basketball coming back. Tobias Harris gets the feed from Ish Smith. Buries that triple. Later, Reggie Bullock gonna bury a three of his own. And all of a sudden, Detroit is up by a point in the fourth quarter. Henry Ellenson getting some run. He's got a stroke. Wow. Shows it off from beyond the arc there. Pistons do get the win, 103-90. Outscored the Grizz by 22 in the second half. Memphis, Dylan, is just 3-7 in their last 10 games. Is that a bad omen as they head into the postseason? A playoff series that is waiting against the San Antonio Spurs?
Yes and no. They're a veteran team. I think they're kind of just, all right, let's get this thing going. Right. My legs hurt. My hips hurt. This is going to be the AARP officially sponsored first-round series in the NBA with the Spurs and the Grizzlies. These two teams know each other very well. It'll be like looking in a mirror. They want to slow things down. They want to play in the half court. They want to make things tough for their opponents offensively. I think if it was a different team, I'd be a little bit more worried. Look, you always want to go into the playoffs with a full head of steam. You don't want to limp into the playoffs, but I'm less worried when we're dealing with the team here that's so veteran-laden like the Memphis Grizzlies. I think they're just worn out. I think to try to hold on to one of those back-end Western Conference spots, they've had Oklahoma City leapfrog them a while back. They're in the 7th spot. We know they're going to be in the 7th spot. And I think at this point, it's just sort of a hurry up and wait and get this thing going with the playoffs. I'm not that worried that it's 3-7. Now, I'm worried they have to take on the Spurs because I think even though it's a decent matchup and it's going to be intriguing and looking into a mirror and all that crap I just said, the Spurs are going to win the series. The Spurs are a better team, and they just don't have an athlete that can deal with Kawhi. And conversely, whoever the hell Kawhi's on is going to be shut down. So, it's not so much the 3-7 going into the playoffs that worries me, or whatever they wind up going into the playoffs limping. It's who's waiting for them on the other end with San Antonio.
Dylan, once upon a time, Alanis Morissette sang a tune that went something like this. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
Yeah, I really do think.